Alright folks, today we're celebrating this channel's 6th anniversary. You know the drill, let's have a look what this channel has done in the last 12 months. John Romero released Sigil II for Doom's 30th birthday. Being a big fan of the first Sigil, I was naturally excited. And, well, Sigil II was okay? I don't think the first Sigil really needed a sequel. Sigil II felt a bit rushed and had a bit of an identity crisis with its themes. I mean, there's only so much you can do with Doom 1. Anyway, it was fun to record this map set, and it's also one of my more popular playthrough series compared to the other recent ones. Thank you for the clout, Mr. Romero. Speaking of Doom's 30th birthday, I also did something special for it, or at least tried to. I did a livestream recreating Doom's Knee Deep in the Dead episode entirely from memory. No peeking whatsoever. It's a lot harder than you may think. I've played through Knee Deep in the Dead probably over 100 times in my life, and no matter how hard I tried, I had trouble remembering the most simple details. I have a general idea what the map layout looks like, but placing items and monsters was a lot of guesswork. The textures were the worst part. I've seen E1M1 starting area thousands of times, yet I could not remember the exact wall textures that were used.
Wait, is E1M1 even great? I don't even remember. I think it's... Wait, is it the 10 start then? Oh my god. Is it 10 or is it... No, I think it's 10. Oh my god, that's embarrassing.
In the end, I only managed to recreate 4 out of 9 maps. It was a lot more work than anticipated. Not to mention the brain power required, trying to remember details is just exhausting. It was a lot of fun though. Maybe I'll revisit this project someday and do the remaining maps. I did another livestream, this time to celebrate 190,000 subscribers. Continuing the trend of playing through Sunder, this time we tackled map 20, which is, as of making this video, the last Sunder map. It's not as long as map 16 and 19. Hell, I'm pretty sure I beat the map in 4 hours or so, which is pretty short for a late Sunder map. But I wanted to do the final fight without any saves, which took me an extra couple of hours. That final wave with the cyber demon spawning is insanely cool and absolutely nerve-wracking.
Oh, I'm stuck. Guess I can hide briefly. Oh. Oh. Close call. Oh. Oh. Yes. Oh.
Woo. Looking forward to map 21 when it's done. After nearly 2 years of hard work, Not Even Remotely Fair, also known as NERF, had its release. This is a Nightmare-only map set containing 33 maps, split into 3 episodes. You may think, ugh, Nightmare, that's a meme difficulty. Trust us, if maps are balanced with Nightmare difficulty in mind, they get really fun. It's not as hard as stock Doom 1 or Doom 2 maps on Nightmare, that's for sure. Well, except for some of the later maps. Anyway, I contributed 3 maps, 3 midis, and ensured the maps are all co-op friendly. The soundtrack is also completely original, mostly made by Peter Lawrence, and featuring songs by quite some prominent Doomers. It's also available and fully compatible on the new Doom 1 plus Doom 2 port, so go check it out if you want. We poured our hearts into this project. We've had the 6th round of viewer submissions, this time done entirely through an automated web app made by the great Victorique, which turned out to be very successful. Over 480 maps were submitted by viewers. 25 of these were randomly chosen to be featured on the channel, and once again we've had a lot of variety ranging from maps with modified weapons, to Bobby's first map, to freaking total conversions. Some pretty tough maps were submitted too. Saturnine Chapel in particular required quite a lot of practice. It's very tight on ammo and health, and each fight requires a lot of concentration. Pretty proud of this run.
Okay, this is good, this is good, this is good. Now for 2 archrods. But no Revenant corpses to resurrect, so... Ooh, I got scared for a moment, I thought I got zapped. Oh, they're getting awfully close. Stay out, stay out. No, 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 no. Come on! Oh, okay. Holy crap, I did it. Holy crap, I did it.
So lots of good stuff. I'm thinking of announcing round 7 soonish, probably around the start of the new year, so start working on wrapping up that map of yours. This year we also reached 200,000 subscribers. That's a huge milestone, so I figured to stream something special to celebrate. Yeah, Doom 3. By many regarded as a good game, but a bad Doom game. Well, I disagree. It's a really enjoyable experience if you take a more fast-paced, aggressive approach. The Quake-like movement really helps with it. I love the design of the demons in this game, and the sound design is also top-notch. Just listen to that plasma reload sound. I am planning to stream more Doom 3 when the channel reaches 210k subscribers. Resurrection of Evil and Lost Mission awaits, so smash that subscribe button, boys. This year we released 5 analysis videos, not just of Doom, but also of Quake and Quake 2, which felt nice for a change. The Crusher one did exceptionally well. 500,000 views in a few months is pretty crazy. The background music for these analysis videos also got released on Bandcamp. The Pumpkin Beats album is surprisingly popular, and I'm glad you all get enjoyment out of it. Speaking of music, I wrote a couple of songs for some Doom projects. The first one is for the Cyber Dreams MIDI pack led by Phoenix. Cyber Dreams is a pretty old but unique map set involving puzzles with cyber demons. Map 17 involves teleporting Cybes, which you must telefrag by timing the teleportation. It's a pretty chaotic experience, so I made the MIDI go crazy as well. Another MIDI was written for Pekka's Portraits of Doom WOD. It's an artsy and surreal map set with a very special atmosphere. I wrote the MIDI with a similar vibe based on my first playthrough of Pekka's map, and I'm quite happy with how it turned out. Thank you Phoenix and Pekka for the opportunity. I've also made maps for Tugers, Dubs 5-minute design assembly forever, and FU.WOD, which is a hardcore version of Nerve released on April Fool's Day. For a sort of joke WOD, we actually put a lot of time into playtesting it to make sure it's not completely balls to the wall crazy. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, uploads have slowed down significantly. I used to upload daily videos more or less. This year I uploaded like what, 50?
That channel now.
You knew this was going to happen, since I did make a pretty important video last year. But yeah, there's a tiny pumpkin walking around now. YouTube is still not my main source of income, so I do go to work. Let's just say that my computer time is more or less quartered, and only late evenings are free where I can work on YouTube stuff. Computer time is quite valuable now, so I'm using it to mostly work on analysis videos. Anyway, fatherhood is awesome. I took the first 4 months off through paid leave and a sabbatical. It was totally worth it seeing the tiny pumpkin grow every day. It's very special. The first few weeks of parenthood are quite intense. So I'm glad I was there for when Mama Pumpkin needed to recharge her batteries. Everything is going well and we're all very happy. At the cost of not being able to do YouTube as much, but see this quality over quantity. Despite the reduced computer time, I'd say it was still a productive year in terms of videos and other creative endeavors. So yeah, another YouTube anniversary. Thank you all for these very special 6 years, keep being awesome, and I'll see you soonish in the next analysis video.